guys, we are officially over 3 weeks away from CanAm, and we have a special guest today who's going to actually talk about what we should be doing in terms of conditioning and getting ready for CanAm. Yes? Wait. Do you want to talk about our special guest? Our special guest is in Anchorage right now, so we're going to do a nice little video Q&A between Megan, myself, and Mikki. I'm so excited, and I'm sure she's going to introduce herself.
Hi, this is Megan Langs, reporting from Mesa, Arizona. We just got started. I don't think you should be falling asleep. Anyway, I'm the co-captain of Crazy Train Flyball Team, and I'm also the RD for Region 6 in NAFA, which is Arizona, Utah, and Nevada. I'm super excited to ask some questions today.
Hey guys, I'm Mikki Easley. This is Surly, and we play on the Glacier Shaker team in Anchorage, Alaska, which is Region 18. I'm also the owner of Dog Fitness Alaska, and I'm a certified canine fitness trainer.
So with CanAm coming up so soon, what should we be looking at doing with our canine athletes to get them ready? I know that swimming, hiking, free running is really good for the dogs. Do you recommend any other activities?
I'm going to show you just a couple quick exercises that you can do with your dog to get ready for CanAm. One of the things that you should do is some flexibility work. And Surly's a little crazy because I just got home here. But I'm going to take a cookie and have her stretch to her shoulder with the cookie and hold for 3 to 5 seconds. And then I would go back to the ribs, stretching 3 to 5 seconds again. And then I would take her and go all the way back to the hip if they can, and hold again for 3 to 5 seconds. And then I would do the other side of the body as well, so that we're stretching them equally on both sides. And for some power and strength training, you could do some uphill sprints, no more than 20 seconds at a time, and then giving a rest interval and doing it again. You can work on some balance stuff. Try using a peanut, doing some circles, doing some down to stands, or use a fit bone, or whatever you have. If you don't have any equipment, just take your couch cushions off and put those on the floor and get your dog to do some exercises on those.
I noticed that some flyball competitors use tools to help them with conditioning. So, things like the peanut for balancing, or the X-Vest that you can fill up with sand or attach a parachute for conditioning. Do you recommend any specific tools? Diego?
There's a lot of fun products out there that you can purchase, and you can use those for training with your dogs. I don't have a lot of experience with the vests. I would say that you don't want to put an excessive amount of weight in them, certainly no more than 10% of the dog's body weight. And you want to make sure that that weight is focused over their shoulders and not on their back, where it could cause a back injury. FitPaws makes a lot of great products that I enjoy using. There are some human products like Bosu's and balance discs you can use, or you could even just, you don't have to break the bank. You could just use a flight of stairs or use a hill and toss a ball up there for your dog to do some sprint work.
Diego's not ready to compete yet, but when he does, are there specific things that different types of dogs should be doing? For example, a border whippet versus a height dog like a Jack Russell Terrier.
That's a great question, Alex. So there's a couple different types of muscles in the dogs. There's a type 1 muscle tissue, which is a slow twitch fiber, and type 2, which is going to be your fast twitch fiber. Those are going to be your powerful, explosive, kind of fast movement sort of muscle fibers. And genetically, a dog like a border whippet is going to have a lot more of the type 2 muscle fibers just naturally in their body, compared to, another dog, say like this little mini Aussie here. So in training, for a dog that isn't genetically bred to run fast, I would certainly want to do more sprint work with them. also for a height dog, you know, they have to jump a lot higher on the box. You want to make sure that they've been doing some rear end strengthening and core strengthening so that they can get up high on that box for all those long extended days.
Well, you guys were talking, my partner in crime bailed out on me, but I do have a question for you, Mikki. In Arizona, it can get really hot out, temperatures in the 115 area, and a lot of times we can't take our dogs outside, so we have to use other equipment to make sure our dogs stay fit. Do you have any favorite equipment you could recommend?
So that was kind of a tough question for me because I have a lot of fitness equipment that I enjoy using. But I would say if you're a dog owner that has any sort of physical limitation or disability and you can't get out and jog your dog or walk your dog, then definitely getting a dog treadmill is going to be a great tool to use. I also really love the Canine Fit Bones. They come in 3 sizes now. You can stack them end to end and do ipsilateral work with them. You can also stack them on top of each other to increase the difficulty in exercises. For beginner level, I also really like to use the discs.
Bye, Alex. Bye, Mikki. Thanks for answering our questions, Mikki, and I can't wait to see you at CanAm.
Diego, do you have any more questions? No?